Little bird, with your beak pressed against the window, there are no seeds for you today. No, life is hard, so am I. You better give me something so I don't die. Novocaine for the soul. Before I sputter out. Before I sputter out. Life is white and I am black. Jesus and his lawyer are coming back. Oh, my darling, will you be here before I sputter out? Before I sputter out? Before I sputter out? Guess who's living here with the great undead? This paint by numbers life is with my head once again. Life is good and I feel great, 'cause mother says I was a great mistake. Novocaine for the soul. You better give me something to fill the hole before I sputter out. Before I sputter out. Before I sputter out. Before I, you know.
Stay tuned for more.
Hello? Yes, this is E speaking. Going over to Susan's house. Walking south down Baxter Street. Nothing hiding behind this picket fence. There's a crazy old woman smashing bottles on the sidewalk where her house burned down 2 years ago. People say that back then, she really wasn't that crazy.
Going over to Susan's house. Going over to Susan's house. Can't be alone tonight.
Down by the donut prints, a 15-year-old boy lies on the sidewalk with a bullet in his forehead. In a final act of indignity, the paramedics take off all his clothes for the whole world to see while they put him in the bag. Meanwhile, an old couple argues inside the queen bee, the sick fluorescent light shimmering on their skin.
Going over to Susan's house. Going over to Susan's house. She's gonna make it right. Take a left down Echo Park. A kid asks if I have some crack. TV sets are spewing Baywatch through the windows into black.
Here comes a girl with long brown hair who can't be more than 17. She sucks on a red popsicle while she pushes a baby girl in a pink carriage, and I'm thinking, that must be her sister. That must be her sister, right? They go into the 7-Eleven. I keep walking.
Going over to Susan's house. Going over to Susan's house. She's gonna make you right. Going over to Susan's house. Yeah, yeah.
Goodbye. A song called 13 that is, woo, yeah, woo. All right. So you know that one. And I always like that song because to me it's kind of like it's like the perfect slice of 13-year-old innocence. But I was thinking about it and I figured why I liked it so much is because when I was 13 I didn't feel so innocent. So I wanted to write my version of that age. So this is another song called 13.
That's the bell and I'm gonna be late. Like I really give a I don't expect you to relate when you're holier than thou. Holier than a vow. Holier than allowed. 13. Got a friend but his pants are moving. They're gonna take him there too. No one else can understand me. They're holier than thou, holier than a vow, holier than allowed. 13. The school shrink says I gotta calm down and learn to look the other way. He says I'm lost, but I'm gonna be found. He's so holier than thou, holier than a vow, holier than a cow. 13. That's the bell and I'm gonna be late. Remember when I was a baby? And I was happy just to breathe. I was holier than thou, holier than a vow, holier than allowed. 13.
All right, now we're really gonna rock. Well, we kind of do everything different live than we do on record because it just seems kind of redundant to play your record the same way at a concert. And we believe this to be true for television shows also. So this is a song off our record that would probably be pretty impossible to recreate live the way it is on the record. So of course, when you come to that dilemma, you think, get the banjo.
Turn the ugly light off, God. Wanna feel the night. Every day it shines down on me. Don't you think that I see? Don't you think that I see? what it's all about. Hard to look the other way while the world passes me by, and everyone is trying to bum me out. It's a pretty big world, God, and I am awful small. Every day they rain down on me, flower in a hailstorm, flower in a hailstorm. I'm living for the drought. I could throw it back at them, but then I play their game. Everyone is trying to bum me out. When I came into this world, they slapped me. And every day since then I'm slapped again. Tomorrow's king, an unsightly coward. You see, I know I'm gonna win. Turn the ugly light off, God. Don't wanna see my face. Every day it will betray me. Don't you think that I know? Don't you think that I know what they're talking about? If they step on me tonight, they're gonna pay someday. Everyone is trying to bum me out.
How did you end up forming the band then, Eels?
Well, I always wanted, I've always looked at artists like Neil Young, people that evolved from year to year and would do take different turns from record to record. And I mean, Neil Young would be, he had that extreme period on Geffen Records where he was very genre specific, but I always wanted to sort of do my version of that and do different things and grow and evolve. And I was just looking for a way to, throw myself into the water and see if I could swim or sink, And
But there's something about the band, something about the formation of the band that seemed to jumpstart the way you approach your work, the way you write.
Yeah, it was very, well, I was already moving in a certain direction with the recording. But when Butch and I were really brainstorming how to do this stuff live.
The drummer.
Yeah, and our MO was to really just do something that was different. We're very cliche phobic, which is part of being a young person in the 90s, I think. We're all so post everything, and everything, it's like we just can't do, I mean, I feel like a cliche every night when I get on stage with an electric guitar, that's bad enough, but we do everything we can to keep ourselves interested and to keep it from just being the usual, bass, drum, guitar band.
All right, here's one by our favorite formerly known artist.
tell me all the things you forgot when I was your man. When I was your man. If I was your best friend, would you let me take care of you? Do all the things only a best friend can. Only best friends can. If I was your girlfriend, if I was your girlfriend, if I was your girlfriend, would you let me dress you? I mean, help you pick out your clothes before we go out. Not that you're helpless, but sometimes those are the things that being in love's about. If I was your one and only friend, would you come to me if somebody hurt you, even if it's somebody was me? If I was your girlfriend, if I was your girlfriend, would you let me wash your hair? Could I make you breakfast sometime? Or we could just hang out, go to the movies and cry.
All right, this will be our final song of the evening. Thanks for being such a wonderful group of youngsters. Give yourselves a hand, huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
You're such a beautiful freak. I wish there were more just like you. You're not like all of the others, and that is why I love you. Beautiful freak, beautiful freak. That is why I love you. Beautiful freak, beautiful freak. Some people think you have a problem, but that problem lies only with them. Just 'cause you are not like the others, but that is why I love you. Beautiful freak, beautiful freak. Yeah, that is why I love you. Beautiful freak, beautiful freak. Too good for this world, but I hope you will stay. You're such a beautiful freak. I bet you are flying inside. Dart down, then go for cover. You know that I love you. Beautiful freak, beautiful freak. You know that I love you. Beautiful freak, beautiful freak, beautiful freak, beautiful freak, beautiful freak, beautiful freak. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks very much.